Oh, what up, Bonnie?
Hey.
What's going on?
Well, we got interrupted yesterday with that bad news and shit.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Rest in peace to Chrissy.
Facts.
You know what I wanted to ask you since you still
What
on
up?
this topic? Did you go on YouTube like I asked you to and type in top tier battle rappers steal bars and see how
I'm
many?
good, right?
See, this why I be telling you you don't care, bro.
I don't care.
I done told you to do that from yesterday. Y'all don't need no names. Y'all don't need nobody to name nobody because y'all could all go see yourselves. Who steals bars, who finds them online and remixes them. Like this is literally research that you guys can do. So wanting us to do it is kind of weird when YouTube is free. That's
Still
what I don't
bars,
be
you said, right?
understanding. Hmm.
Yeah, but you know that some battle rap for steals bars and the crowd starts to figure it out. T-Top exposes battle rap for stealing Cicero bars. Um, okay, my thing about it is like, why y'all so cool with this shit?
And we're not even talking about cool. I'm talking about there's things you could see. Like everybody be like, well, name the people. Why y'all need to name it if they half of them are on YouTube already?
Okay, but
You
we
get what I'm
be pointing
saying?
out during the course of the year, Bonnie.
What you mean?
We do. Whenever we hear some weird shit, we talk about it, yo. We don't. Yes, we do.
I didn't hear
Yes, we
nobody talk
do.
about some of them names that's on them YouTube that you can see yourself, bro.
Bonnie, when Sue Surf had that, when Sue Surf came out, everybody ran, say he stole Quilly bars. True or false?
You've been saying that every surf battle that come out. You still talking to him about that?
Don't
Yes
ask
or
you
no?
asking
Yes or no?
Bonnie,
Yes
you
or no?
asking the wrong person.
Yes or no?
I'm the one who feels like Surf is overrated. He's running around trying to do battles with people. You're asking the wrong person. Trust me. Ask somebody else who don't feel like that.
So you've been
It's
saying that
for the
surf need to be
culture,
kicked
bro.
out. The same thing you doing the verb. You telling me you did the surf? That don't make no. I don't see
Not
it.
Ben did. Are you crazy? Ben.
Chat. That's true. Chat.
Do
Let
you
me
not
answer chat.
understand that when it came out about Adi Boom, right for that nigga that was on Angry Fans Radio, dude, that wasn't no hat, that was no humbug shit. And it just happened. I've been doing this shit for over a decade. I don't play that shit. You know that already. You know that. I'm the one who aired out Kwani Kutch and Lada Zay. What are you talking about? That wasn't crushing
Who?
nobody else.
Wait. What? Who?
When Lada Zay wrote for Kwani Kush.
Oh, that's not. That's something completely different. We're not talking
No,
about
it's not.
women.
That's somebody
No,
ghostwriting your
no.
bars. It's the
What I
exact
was
same
talking
thing.
about yesterday is that niggas care more about the women than they do the men when men be doing the same shit. Now, the
That's
same
not
way I'm gonna tell
okay.
you
I'm
how.
listening.
I'm gonna
I'm
tell you.
listening.
So the same way. So the same way that use drag and verb and all that. You telling me you drag surf. You drag anybody that been in that situation. You don't let them do no battles without mentioning that they stole bars. So
Facts.
if I go look, you ain't do no recaps on none of surf shit. But you was like, yeah, that nigga won. You ain't bring up none of that shit.
I definitely did.
Okay.
Fuck a
You might be
recap.
the
Just watch
you
my
might be
regular
the
battle talk. Just watch my regular blogs talking about it. I'm the nigga who brings it up. Nobody else brings this up, Bonnie. It's me.
okay, it might be you then. I ain't never seen you
I'm
do it
trying to say
though.
you're not paying
I ain't
attention.
never
It's
seen you do
me.
it. I ain't never seen you do that shit.
I'm
I'm
the
gonna be real with
what?
you.
You never
I
what?
never heard you talking about none of these. I ain't heard you
Chat.
talk about
What?
Arcane. Niggas done full out bought bars, like
What?
fully
I blocked
purchased it.
on that, Bonnie.
I
Are
ain't
you
hear it.
crazy? I'm the nigga who blocked. Was nobody else blogging on King of the Dot, Bonnie? I'm the one who blogged on that. That's this.
Well, you might be the only one, Caps. You might be the
Yeah,
only
see,
one.
see, that's what I be trying to say. Y'all think I just be up here talking shit, being drunk, talking. No, no, no. I done bombed on everybody from back then since day one. Ben, what do you mean?
Well, you the
But
like you said, you
was
the
the
only
Willa
one though. So
warfare
like you
and
said though, Caps, you the only one, right? So if you're the only one and everybody else is still enabling
yeah,
it,
she don't watch
then
me,
what?
y'all. She don't watch me. She wouldn't be taking this approach from me if she
If
watched
you're
me.
the only one though, Caps, you just said you're the only one, right? You're the only blogger that do that. Have you heard any other bloggers doing that?
I'm not worried about any other bloggers. I'm worried
I'm
about
just
me doing it.
asking. No, I'm just
I'm
asking.
worried about me. No, I know Chris flame niggas too. I know that.
You know I don't give a fuck about
Michael
no
Boy
Chris
flame niggas
Bias.
too.
I'm talking about the actual bloggers.
Okay,
Like,
but I'm not watching everybody else. I'm worried about my brands. I'm not worried about nobody else. I'm getting on
mhm.
you niggas for that shit. And I've always done that from day one.
But you
I
still,
bet
but you
no,
still,
you not
Caps, you still
Bonnie,
putting the blame on battlers for not exposing them when y'all know some of these people. Just because you the only one doing it, you can't excuse the people that's enabling it. That means every other media is enabling it. You don't get what
Bonnie,
I'm
I don't
saying?
know who's enabling what kind watching nobody else. I'm not worried about nobody else. I ain't make a
We're
channel
talking
for
about the
nobody else.
culture, Caps. Stay focused. We're
Okay.
talking about the culture. For the culture to stop enabling it, Everybody has to stop enabling it, not just Caps.
Okay.
You can't be the only one. You feel me? All
Okay.
the media has to do the same thing. The same way they drag Verb is the same way it should drag Surf, is the same way it should drag Arcane, same way it should drag anybody who stole, ghost wrote at one point or another. I
I
showed
agree.
proof. I've showed proof on niggas and niggas still don't care. That's how I know that people don't care, bro. They only care when it comes to the women because niggas believe that anyway. I've showed proof as a female that I wrote for niggas, whole round and proof. And the nigga texting me, asking me for the round.
When was this?
This is on YouTube. Again, I've been doing this for years. I've been showing. That's how I got my Twitter taken down. I done said this about 100 times. My Twitter got taken down because I posted Math's text to me asking me to write his entire rounds, not part of a bar, not half of a bar, not give him some bars. Yo, I need you to write my entire rounds because I'm overbooked. Period. That shit's still on YouTube. Y'all do not give a fuck if it comes to,
Yeah,
y'all
but
only
you
care
fuck
when
with
it
man.
comes
We don't
to
know if you
women.
keeping it real, if you lying, if you clout. We don't know. We just
Nigga,
being real
what
with
are you
you,
talking
bro.
about? I just said it's receipts. I showed receipts, nigga.
Okay, I
Receipts.
didn't
I
see him. I
have the
didn't see
receipts
him.
still.
Okay,
I
I didn't
have the
see him.
receipts still.
Okay, all right. Then we'll get on man for that. That's the case. That's
No,
not a
that's the
problem.
point. That's the point. Why do I have to keep doing it when y'all said anybody that does it deserves to be dragged? So if I show you the proof, why the fuck do I still have to drag him? That don't make no sense, bro.
Okay, what are receipts at? What are they at?
Hold on, because we're gonna do
Yeah,
this again.
let's do it right now. Let's do it right now. Because I really don't know what she's talking about. I know she's always said she wrote for Matt, but I've never really seen anything indicate she wrote for Matt for real, for real. So, like, I don't know. She's cloud chasing. I don't know what's going on. Like, we're not gonna sit here and act like that's not possible. You wrote for Matt. All right, and then Bonnie. I forgot about yesterday, so I seen this just now. You
Yeah.
did make it. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Say what you was gonna say.
Hold up, but we're gonna do. Let's do this first. Let's do this first. What's the receipts? Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. She wrote the Harry Bar setup. I know she said it yesterday. She said she liked Harry Potter, and then Math had the Harry. I heard her. I heard her. I heard her. I didn't see anything. I heard her. I don't know if you like
Give me
Harry
two
Potter.
seconds. Give me 2 seconds because I gotta don't get off. Do not get off, Caps. I'm not playing.
I'm right here.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. All right. I heard everything she said yesterday. Oh, he don't watch Harry Potter. I don't know what he watched. I didn't know what he watched. I don't call Matt. Hey, you like Harry Potter? No. What you talking about? Luck Uno. Hey, what we talking about here? I'm just gonna believe anything you say. Like, no, we're not. Come on, man. Like, mm. I came on here complaining about my landlord. I wasn't even gonna talk about all this no more. I thought it was over with. I'm here for it. She also said QP never wrote for her. Yo, I don't like math at all, but we need proof. I mean, I don't know. Get your bars up, BA. Don't leave. Bonnie for the show proof that she wrote for math. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. We'll see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? She said she wrote for math. She's adamant about it. I guess she's getting ready to show the proof. So I don't, if you want to keep saying you wrote for math, you're gonna have to eventually see that. Hey, Smack King Cole, RC. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not speaking on all that right there. I don't know what Math doing with nobody. Are you gonna watch Verb versus Swamp? Verb and Swamp. It was on YouTube. Let me see. What was on YouTube? What was on YouTube? Yo, BA, she's getting the proof right now. She said she's about to pull back up. Verb versus Swamp. I'm confused. Hey, I'm here for all the ghostwriting shit. I like it. Are you gonna watch Verb versus T-Top? I mean, if so, this is pointless. Are you gonna watch Verb and T-Top? Hell yeah, I want to see what T-Top gonna do. Why wouldn't I? So what now? T-Top can't get bread? The real question should have been, why did T-Top book Verb after all this? That's the question that you niggas ain't asking. Y'all are asking every question except that one. I wouldn't have been mad if y'all said that. I really wouldn't have been mad if y'all said that. But I already know the answer to that also. Okay, Bonnie's coming right back right now.
Okay, can I screen share this motherfucker?
I guess.
Hold on, I don't even know if I can screen share on. I might have to just text this to you and you read it, DM it to you. I don't think we can screen
DM it to
record
me.
on this bitch. Yeah, I can't.
What exactly is it? What exactly is it?
Text messages between me and this nigga, and he hit me up. I used to be just helping him, just throwing a little bars here and there, but this is the point and exact date and time and his phone number on it, timestamp, all that. I said, yo, you need me to help you
Number,
with
so
this
I know
new?
if you lying.
Yeah, the number's still in there. I'm not playing. I don't even give a fuck about that nigga to take his number out. I really don't. The number's still in there. Google don't delete nothing. So I have Google messages from
I DM it to
2012.
me. DM it to me. DM it to me.
All right.
Let's see what's going on right now, man. Let's put this to bed. So the ghostwriters and the people who got ghostwriters for still on get booked because everyone else still gonna watch it. Bonnie, you're doing a lot. She showed these years. I didn't see it. I don't care what she showed years ago. I care about today. All right. Today's February 27th. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what you talk about, bro. She's doing the most.
Okay, see what I'm talking about? Now I'm doing the most because niggas have receipts when it's niggas' favorites.
Okay, don't
That's
worry
dick
about that.
sucking. That's dick sucking. Stop dick sucking. Now, either we doing it or we not. Here you go,
You sent
Caps.
it? I don't see it. Okay.
Hold on. Damn, how I can't send it while I'm in this motherfucker? Hold on.
All right. All right now. All right now. You gonna send it? Okay. Nah. She sent 3 photos. I ain't gonna lie. She did. What's this? Ugh. What is this? Wake up. This is 2013. All right. Whoa. Hold on. Wake up. I'm up, Puff. I'm up. Hey, what time you gonna be there? Not sure yet. Eating breakfast now. Okay, I'm eating two jerk chicken and rice and plantains. Okay, hold on. I see you, Bonnie. I'm out of you again. I'm on my way. Where you at? Please watch ASAP. It'll make you laugh. Da, 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 da. Okay, none of this says anything. All right, where's the next one?
I just sent you the first two so you could see how we was talking. His number is in there. And you can see the
Okay.
exact date I started writing for him because he asked me.
Oh, you sent 3 photos home. She saying, what's the second one say? Yes, I just got all your texts after I texted you. It was all good. Keep working because I am like, okay, let me know if you really need it. Okay, wait a minute. All right. All right. All right. All right.
I'm
Yes.
just showing you the combo so you can see he called my name. He said Bonnie in there. That's his number. You know all the numbers he had, I'm sure.
95 is cool. You or math? That's math?
0722 is
All
him.
right. Okay. I
Mine's
saw
are
it.
all blue. Mine's are all blue.
All right. I just got all your texts after I texted you. It's all good. Keep working because I am my phone. Okay. You say, okay, let me know if you really need a couple of punches, though. I'll come up with something and I miss you. I don't even see him asking. I see you
Listen,
offering.
if we keep reading, because he said I
Okay.
don't need a couple punches. I need you to write.
I will, ma. I fall out. Babe, yes, bonds. Oh, wow. I don't know if you want me to say all that. Okay, okay,
Read the last
okay.
one. Read the last one because I just said it. I went from throwing him punches to him asking
Okay,
for
I'm
me
here,
to
I'm here.
write whole
Okay.
rounds.
Hold up. Okay, we still going out tomorrow. By the way, you got that? Okay, yes and yes. Damn, laugh. All right. You gonna help me for real. Laugh out loud. You said, huh? This is August 29th. He said, laugh out loud. You said, what you mean, babe? He said, I mean, you gonna help me right. Hold on. Hold on.
Exactly. So like I said,
I
it
ain't gonna
went from
show this
me.
number.
It went from me
Oh, damn,
writing punches. That's it.
no.
Don't even matter. That's his old number. But anybody that had his
All
number
right,
know
good.
that's him. They know
All
that's
right.
him. Now, like I
Okay.
said, with receipts, I was
So
writing just
math
a couple
asked you for
bars from
$100.
him.
All right, never mind. Go ahead. Yes and yes. You gonna
That's
help me
neither here
for
nor there.
Yeah, that's why I said never mind, never mind.
Yeah.
What you mean? I mean you gonna help me right. This is math right here. I mean you gonna help me right. You said, oh yeah, when tomorrow? He said
Today.
today.
That is the
August
day I
29th.
started writing for math with receipts. He asked me, nigga.
But what battle did he have around that time period?
I don't know
Just
which one it
just
was,
just
but I know
ask.
that I wrote for Shotty. I wrote for Pat Stay, rest in peace. I did not write for John John because I didn't feel comfortable. That's what we argued about. I've been saying this shit over and over for years.
You
I
go
showed
full
this shit.
round for math?
I wrote full rounds. Before I was just throwing him bars, but that's the day he specifically asked me, nah, I don't need bars. I need you to write the entire rounds because he was overbooked. So on top of me being overbooked, I was writing for math and I was writing for other niggas in innuendo in my rookie year. This is my rookie year. I was just starting out.
Yo,
That's why
what?
nobody could ever take my name from me because niggas know what I've been doing. Niggas behind the scenes, card, league owners, all that, they know. They see me come in with nobody. I didn't know a math. I didn't know a QP. I didn't know none of these niggas. I came in on my own and I rapped.
So that's the question.
Later.
So how do they know to even ask you about it then, if that's the case?
What you mean?
About ghostwriter. Like why is everybody coming to you for bars?
Because they know that I do that. I told you when I first came in, what all the groups were doing when they were recruiting, they had us all on the phone just rapping bars. So there's a lot of teams that tried to recruit me, and I sat on the phone with them and I learned which groups do what. That's why I said that whole QP West Coast movement, all them niggas was writing together. Every single one of them.
That's the one that's.
All of them was writing together when I came in and came on the phone. Then it was innuendo. Innuendo was West Coast and East Coast. Newborn had the East Coast, QP had the West Coast. We noticed that every nigga that QP brought on the squad need bars, was hitting us up. Yo, I need this, I need that, I need that. Like this nigga had personal writing teams over there. Whereas the East Coast, it was me, Newborn, Prez Mafia, 100 Bullets. We more so are the writers. Newborn brought us on. So it became a point where it's like all the writers in the group got to write for the niggas that don't write on the West Coast. No, fuck them. So we split off from them and we made YTG. That's how all this shit happened. But all that writing together and writing on the phone, that's West Coast shit that I seen top tiers doing when I walked in the door. So
I
I
don't
thought it was,
understand.
so you feel how, you got to take it from my perspective. I thought it was normal, Caps. I was brand new. I'm just making a name. So for me, if the top tiers are doing this, I'm thinking that's what everybody doing.
This is some bullshit. All y'all should get banned from this shit, bro. Y'all can't sit here and represent battle rap knowing goddamn well y'all helping niggas, bro.
Listen,
That's
like I said, you
no
talking about shit that's
excuse.
mad old, Caps. I'm talking about 2012, 2013. This shit was
Okay, but it's
happening.
still happening now. Y'all accepted that shit back then from what you're saying. So it's
I was
been happening
brand
for a
new. It wasn't
while.
nothing for me to accept, bro. I was brand new. I thought I'm looking at top tiers. These
What
niggas have
top tier?
millions of views.
Who?
We just talking about Suns and QP and the West and whoever
All right,
was on
who
the
you
top.
talking
Niggas
about?
have top tier. Niggas are top tiers, bro.
Who you talking about?
Bro.
Who you talking about?
When I first got on the phone with QP, he was on the phone with Suns. He was on the phone with Conceited and Daylight. Both of them were on the phone. Daylight wasn't even Suns. Daylight was considering being Innuendo at the time. So when I first joined Innuendo, Daylight was on our calls. Everybody just throwing bars all over the place. Like I said, I don't know who the fuck took them bars. Who knows? But I know that niggas was writing when I walked in the door. So I thought, okay, this is how niggas is getting to where they're at. Now I understand y'all be saying, well, the battlers got to tell them. Now I want y'all to consider this. Imagine a nigga who know. We been knew this shit going on. But we can't do the shit to stop it because we not y'all fucking favorites.
Are you saying Conceited had bars ran for him?
I'm saying that I don't know who the fuck took those bars, but niggas was writing on the phone together. Normally, it was very normal to do.
Could have been Daylight.
Niggas was writing on the phone together. Together. That's why I said that when QP was here yesterday. We never even got into all that because he never wanted to. But to be real, QP had his bars written for him. Period.
Quantum
People
physics?
think he just said it yesterday.
Cream.
He just said it when we was on here yesterday. He said, yeah, and you wrote for me too. You did. I know I did. I wrote for everybody in that fucking group and I never asked. Just like he said, I never asked nobody, but niggas was comfortable asking me though.
That shit is crazy.
So I've been a martyr for a long time. And you know why I've been a martyr and I never said shit? Because number one, it seemed like y'all don't care based on favoritism. I'm not saying you, I'm just saying the culture in general. It seems like it really isn't a thing based on favoritism. And two, the second part why I really never said nothing is nobody got me to where I am. I got myself where I am. That's why I'm still there. A lot of these people we talking about don't even be on cars no more. Can't walk through the doors. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of this stuff that happened, it didn't matter to me because I know I made myself, my nigga. So it didn't matter. I'll be the martyr. I never told on nobody. I didn't throw nobody on the bus when it was me. I just kept it tall, which a lot of niggas don't do. Cause they'll just let the shit slide and I'm not gonna say nothing about it. Nah, I kept it tall. I've been helping niggas a long time and they stabbed me in my back. I kept it tall with niggas from the beginning.
Who stabbed you in the back?
The nigga who gave me stolen bars that I've
Oh,
been
you think
writing
that's oh.
for a long time. Yeah. So that's what I've been talking about all this time. But I never get into details because it seemed like y'all didn't really care. But if we at the part where we care and it's such a big thing now, niggas gotta be treated equally.
Okay.
So I just showed you that proof again, and there's niggas in the comments saying I showed that already, but people don't give a fuck. They still gonna go around and say Math wrote for Bonnie, even though I just showed niggas. He been asking me. He asked me himself.
Man, you offered the bars, man. But I mean, but okay, either or it's bad. Doesn't matter
No,
who
no,
asked, who
caps,
offered to
caps,
be real with you.
caps. Not even that though. Not even that though, because I didn't offer rounds. I offered bars. I was helping him with bars. Read that last third one again. He said, "No, I don't need bars. I need you to write." He wanted a round. That's becoming somebody's writer. So it went from me being a helper, which I didn't mind, to a writer.
Okay, I don't think I got that part. The last part I got is when he says, I'm about to just go home. When that was you, you said, I'm about to go home after migraine. Oh, no, you're going to help me write. Yeah, he didn't say whole rounds, but he did say, I mean, are you going to help me write? I mean, yeah, that's what it says.
So no, before that, right before, I said, I got some bars for you. He said, no, no, no. I need you to write. Right before that, I told him, I got a couple bars for you. What you need? A couple bars? He said, no, no. I need you to write. That's the difference between helping and a ghostwriter. That's why I say I wrote for Math. I helped a lot of people, but I wrote for that nigga.
So you made the majority of math rounds, some of math rounds.
Full ass parts all together. Back to back to back. Bar after bar. That's the only reason he could battle back to back like that while we was together. Y'all could go see all this shit.
Yo, I'm going to be real with you, man. I don't see how the fuck y'all cool with this shit. I really don't. I really don't.
For me as a rookie, I was hype. Caps, as a rookie, a top tier saying my bars, and I'm not even there yet. I was hype. I ain't gonna hold you. In 2013, I was hype about that. Now I wouldn't do it. You get what I'm saying? I learned along the way that fuck what these niggas is doing. I gotta stay in my own bubble. That came with time though. I had to learn that. and not be jealous that certain people could do certain shit and get away with it. That came with much maturity. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of people find themselves in situations like Geechee, free Geechee. You out there trying to do stuff that people is doing, and it's not necessarily for you. Your karma catches up faster than other people because you blessed. You got a talent. You got something you could be doing. So them niggas that scamming and doing other shit, yeah, they gonna end up where they going, but you shouldn't be there. You know what I'm saying? So I had to learn that myself about this shit that we talking about. I had to learn I can't talk to niggas. I can't spar with niggas. I can't trust niggas. I don't want to write for nobody unless they paying me money because niggas is snakes. I don't want nobody to hear my bars. It's just
You
all
say you
things
don't
that
write for nobody unless they paying you money.
because niggas is snakes. Yep.
That's the problem. You still trying to keep this shit going. That's my problem with this shit.
I
There ain't
told you.
supposed to be ghostwriters and battle rap, Bonnie.
Okay,
I
but if
don't care if
people
you
gonna
getting
show that
paid
they
for it.
don't care as a majority, what is the
How
point?
can we not care but you with the fence like battle rap? Make that make sense for me, please.
I just told you how you don't care because niggas seen me post this shit before and still don't give a fuck.
Bonnie, we are trying to watch battles. We are not trying to watch plays, Bonnie. Like,
Oh.
please, come on. You know that already, Bonnie.
I
Why should we
told you
respect your opinion if we don't know if it's your opinion? Do that even make sense?
it don't.
That doesn't make
I hear
sense.
what you're saying. I hear what you're saying, bro. But
Y'all
like you
know that
said,
shit
you're
is
the
not
only
acceptable in
media. You're
battle
the
rap.
only media that takes it serious. You're the
But
only
that,
media that take that shit serious.
come on, man. Bro, y'all niggas is wildin'. This can't be a part of battle rap, bro. I don't know what the fuck y'all gonna do to fix this shit, but y'all can't expect this shit to go on with like this. You can't. You can't. Why
Well,
should we
we
like
need
who
the
the fuck
media
we
help.
like
We need
then?
the media help to fix it. Y'all can stop covering these niggas battles and
You
shit.
are openly admitting you do it now. Yeah, you do
No,
it
I
for money.
didn't. No, I did not. That's not what I said.
You
I
said
said
I'm
I
not good enough
learned.
for nobody if they
I
pay
said
me
I
money. You just
learned
said that.
along the way
Okay,
not to
okay.
do it unless niggas was paying me money. I didn't say I'm currently doing that. I haven't wrote for anybody in a while. Got to be at
Bro, we
least
gotta
two,
get these
three
niggas out of
years.
here, man. The ghostwriters gotta go too. I'm tired of hearing the they asked, but why they got somebody to ask? They shouldn't have nobody to ask. They shouldn't have nobody to ask.
You know,
This shit is crazy, bro. Like, y'all niggas killed this shit, man.
I know. You know what's crazy? I called somebody the other day. Niggas just be volunteering information. I called somebody the other day. I said, "Yeah, what you doing?" I was booking him for a battle somewhere else. He said, "Oh, I'm just writing for blah blah blah." I said, "Damn." Just throw it out there like that. He said, "Yeah." He said I could be on his platform if I write for him. I said, "Oh my god, this is the type of shit that be happening
Could
though."
be on this platform if I write for him.
So you'll get a battle on his platform, a top tier, if you write for him. This the type of shit that be going on.
This shit is
So how do
done.
you stop something like that? How can you possibly stop something like that? Because niggas gonna always want opportunities, Caps.
My thing about it,
That's what had me doing it. I thought I was gonna be on Smack, and you know what I mean. Niggas gonna help me because I helped them. Didn't even turn out that way. I had to get there myself. But people gonna always want opportunity. So how do you stop that?
this shit corny as hell, Bonnie. I'm sorry, this shit corny as hell, man. Y'all been, oh my fucking god. Y'all want us
How
to
can we
sit here
possibly
though and
stop it?
spend money on watching y'all when now we all know that damn near none of you niggas like each other. None of you niggas right.
I don't know about none. I know a lot of people that write their own shit.
Okay, well, we don't know who. We don't know who's who. So I'm not gonna be
y'all
sitting here
y'all
guessing this shit
never
no more
knew
either.
though. Y'all never knew who. Y'all never knew. I just told you shit been happening since
Bonnie,
I
this is not
started.
funny. I'm not laughing, Bonnie.
I don't know what to tell you, bro. This shit been happening since I walked in. So you got to speak to the legends in this shit because they the one gatekeeping and keeping it that way. If this shit been
What you
happening
mean the
since
legend? Oh, what you
the
mean by that?
legends, the toppest of tiers that been controlling this shit from before I walked in this bitch, is they have to do it.
What, everybody else out or what?
The mooks and the luxes and shit because they're the originators. I
Yeah,
can't
but we
tell.
know they don't play that shit though. We already know that.
Mm, I
Oh,
don't
this is
know.
crazy, bro. This is what, like, bro, y'all want us to be paying to watch y'all, but you niggas is saying y'all not buying your own material. You see the disconnect there?
I
You
guess
see the
so.
problem there?
I don't know. Niggas listening to mainstream artists that do the same shit. And I don't want to hear that it's different. Y'all still gonna listen to it.
Bullshit. Bullshit. I wanted, yeah, niggas and cook this shit. All right.
I understand what you're saying, Caps. I completely agree that it's not acceptable. But until everybody's treated the same, that favoritism shit, I don't like it. I don't
Yo,
like
but how
that
do
shit.
we, okay, 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 okay.
I told you, I'm 100% with stopping all that shit. I'm 1,000% with it.
Okay, so how do we stop it? Let me ask you that.
Treat everybody equally. If they did it once and it's proof, and they not in a way where it's like, and here's the thing too. I don't know, it's different levels to me. And I don't know, people might feel different about this.
That's the first
Like I
problem.
said, if it's help, y'all consider help the same as having a writer?
Define help.
Help is like,
Do you mean, okay, this is dope, but you should say it like this, or do you mean I got some bars for you help?
um, not like a whole round. Let's say it's not a whole round. Let's say it's like a fucking scheme or some shit. Is that ghostwriting? Do you put that under the table of ghostwriting?
Yo, this is crazy. I
I'm
don't even want you
asking,
niggas to,
nigga.
I'm saying, I just want y'all to write your own bars. I don't even like having this
But
conversation
I'm
where a
just
nigga
saying,
might
what's
be
the
able to
difference?
help you
Because
with a
niggas be
bar
like, all
or a
right, give me
scheme.
something to rhyme with, da da da. Or we might be kicking it with our friend who don't even rap, and they say something funny, and we be like, oh, I'm gonna use that in a bar. Like, what is the
But we not gonna know about that
parameters?
though. But we wouldn't know about that unless you told us that.
Right. That happens a lot, though. We get inspiration from a lot of places. So, what's the line of like, you know what
But
I'm
Bonnie, as
saying?
long as Bonnie, here's the thing about it. If we don't know about it because you don't go public about it, then that's just what it is, right?
So you're saying if you don't get exposed, it don't matter.
Hell no. I'm saying how the hell we
That's
gonna
what
get
it
on you if we
said.
don't know that it happened?
No, the thing you should be saying is don't fucking do it. That's the
I've
problem.
been saying that don't do it the whole time I've been here.
Nah, I'm fucking with you. Nah.
Come on, Bonnie. Bonnie,
But yeah,
y'all are
no.
eating quiet. Hear me out, hear me out. Y'all are eating quiet. Well, hell, everybody is. Everybody else is. We all are eating off a battle rap. The
Mhm.
last thing niggas need is to see that this shit is fucking make believe. And that's just reality.
Y'all didn't even like when people was writing together, even though they was writing their
You
own
know why we didn't
bars.
like that shit? Because we didn't want to get here. We didn't want to get here. That's why we didn't like
I'm
that
talking
shit.
about when two opponents was writing together. Remember, y'all was mad about that shit too. Like y'all can't write together. What if they doing it for entertainment
Two
purposes? They
opponents fighting
still.
together. What you talking? You about to make me flip. What you talking about?
Who was it that came
You
out and
about to
said,
make me flip
no,
saying that
no,
shit.
you know who I'm talking about because this was two big battlers. Help me out, chat. It was two big battlers, and it came out that they was writing. They tried to write together. Was it Loaded
Surf and
Lux
Calico?
exposed? Was it Loaded Lux that exposed it? It was Surf
Oh,
and
no, no,
Calico.
no, no. Love said that Surf approached him about writing together, and he said, "Nah."
Right. Okay.
That's what Lux. He said it on my show. That's what Lux said.
Right. And people were mad about that, right? Like they didn't want that type of shit to happen either.
Thanks.
But why? What if they just wanted to make it entertaining? I don't understand why that would be bad.
Here we go with this entertaining shit. Yo, we like battle rap because that motherfucker's supposed to be a war of the mental. What you gonna come up with
Mhm.
versus what they gonna come up with? What you mean helping this person help? Like, no, no,
I was just trying to see what's the
no.
parameters because it's a lot of different. Everybody just always says ghostwriting like that's the only thing that happens. People be getting help. People be, you know what I'm saying? You know what I consider ghostwriting? If you a majority of your battles were not written by you, or if you only get writers for your big battles, I consider that you can't write for your fucking self. If you doing all your small little battles, but you for like Averb situation with Geechee Gotti, that looks horrible. Because no way was you supposed to be getting a writer for Geechee Gotti. That's somebody who you're supposed to prove that you're better than. You get what I'm saying? So that makes it
So what?
even
So now we
worse.
got morals with the bullshit now. No, if you do it, you
No,
do
what
it.
I'm saying, no, what I'm saying is that made it worse. That he's using writers for his biggest battles made it worse to me. Because that shows you don't really belong there, and you knew you didn't belong there then. Because every time you had a big guy, you needed a writer. That means you know you don't belong there.
I disagree with you. I think it's all bad. I think it's all bad. I don't care if it's just your biggest battle. I don't know. I don't care if it's your first battle, your smallest. You shouldn't be. Bonnie, y'all be saying, oh, we let all these weirdos in the culture. We let all these niggas in the, but y'all are writing for everybody to be a part of the culture. I don't understand. Yeah, like y'all not making no sense. Everybody's not supposed to be a battle rapper. Like, Bonnie, you know why you stood out? Because you was a battle rapper. Everybody couldn't be that. Now,
Yeah,
all you niggas can be battle rappers.
that's a fact. That's
But
why
and
I
you're
had to
doing
learn, Cat.
you're enabling this by writing for people for money.
Oh my god, I haven't done that in mad
No, I'm
long.
not even okay.
Explaining
Even
to
if it's
me,
not just you, other people who are doing it, y'all are watering this shit down because now everybody's a fucking battle rapper. We liked y'all because it was just y'all. This is what y'all did.
I'm not gonna hold you though, Caps. I don't see none of the smaller niggas getting exposed. We talking about toppest of tiers getting exposed.
But you know, if a small nigga get exposed, who's really paying attention to that?
Nah, the toppest of tiers should not be fucking getting exposed for having writers.
Everybody, why not?
What the fuck you mean? At the top, they get the highest paychecks. They're at the top. They're supposed to be the best. So they should not be getting caught up in none of that shit.
Meaning, oh, you mean they shouldn't be doing it?
Right.
Okay. I thought you
Writing
meant
or
that nobody
they
be
should
saying. Okay.
no, they shouldn't be taking no bars from nobody if you're at the top tier. And those are the people getting exposed. It's not like what's bubblefuck nigga getting exposed.
Okay, you're
It's a
not getting it
verb we're
though.
talking
If
about.
everybody just wrote their own bars, we wouldn't have a problem, period. Once we start picking and choosing who can and who can't, which means more and which doesn't, that's a problem. Let's just make it
I'm
simple.
not saying
Everybody
that.
write their bars.
Caps, I agree with that. Listen to what I'm saying though. We don't have a problem with the mid tiers and the low tiers. We have a
You did.
problem with the top tiers.
No, but the mid tiers was always saying the top tier was filling their bars, and the low tier was
Exactly,
saying.
exactly. So we don't have a problem with them stealing or ghostwriting. We have a problem with the top tiers stealing or ghostwriting because they in a burnt out type of, remember the situation I was talking about? Niggas get burnt out or niggas going through too much. They don't want to turn down that 40K. We don't have to worry about that with mid tiers. We don't worry about that with low tiers. It's only the top tiers that's doing that. So it's a top tier problem.
No, it's a battle rap artist problem. If you're not meant to battle rap, don't battle rap. That's what it is. Start eliminating some of these niggas who won't be here instead of keeping them around. When they
Mhm.
don't got what it takes to be y'all. I remember you used to be
They
mad
do
quiet in
though.
front
They
of the
do though
ring
because
with the
they writing.
glasses,
Right.
looking
Fact.
all shy and shit. Now anybody can be anybody can be you, Bunny. You had to put work in. Anybody could be you now because y'all are writing for them. Come on now, that's ridiculous. You know that. Take pride in your own craft. You got yourself to where you at, and then you got jammed up more than once with the same shit.
Hmm.
With the same shit,
Yeah.
and we bombed on
Because
you,
I was
right?
out there.
Did niggas not
Yeah.
kill you?
Yeah.
I was on your ass, right?
Hmm.
Both times.
Even though I'm the only one that told the whole truth, nigga, I've been writing
And
for niggas,
you right, you
and this
did.
nigga wrote for me and gave me some stolen shit. I was honest about it from day one. Niggas didn't care though.
Yes, we did. That's why we killed you like that. I remember you was on your ass about that.
I'm talking about I was honest about it about niggas having writing groups from day one, but
No,
niggas
but you
didn't
was real about the
care.
situation yourself also with the whole situation. You was honest about that also. Even
Hmm.
though you was caught already, but still you did say, all right, this is what happened. La la
Fact.
la.
Fact. Other people just let that shit go. That's why that shit don't go nowhere. They just don't say nothing. Oh, just don't say nothing and
So
it'll
why are
cover
you
up.
still here? Let me ask you that. Let's switch lanes real quick. Why are you still here?
I told you because I made myself caps. When I walked in the door in 2012, nobody knew me. I didn't know nobody but Debo. So a lot of those first battles, up until my second battle in the ring, I wasn't part of a crew. I didn't know who Math Hoffa was. I didn't know who a QP was. I didn't know who none of these people were. And the league owners.
The legal is what? I don't hear us. Yo. All right. I think that shit fucked up.